let's move on to another thing that you're gonna be using a lot and you're gonna find it super cool, which is removing background from humans, basically. So let's use this one for example, and you're gonna go to remove BG. This is super easy because you only click on this and it auto removes the background, as you can see, and you can add some outlines or some dots or some shapes, and there are so many things that you can do, but I mainly keep it just at none, because I don't want it to be have anything like this. But if you like the look, you can keep it and it's all good. And like here, for example, you can change the color. There are some things that you can customize. There are some things that less customizable and stuff like this. And the next thing is, okay, as I said, you have this auto removal, which allows you to basically remove the background, and you have these strokes that basically you can add also, and they can vary in sizes and shapes and stuff like that. Some of them are free, so you can export the video without any problem, and some of them you will have to pay. Okay, we have the next type, which basically allows you to remove the background, but you have more control. So with the auto removal, you can only humans can be cut out. Okay, and sometimes even when you cut out the human, there are some parts that are missing. Maybe cut off his ear, maybe cut his, but it's quite good in general. It's quite good, but you have some scenarios where you want to cut something out of the background, something else, and maybe you don't want to do it in Photoshop or something, so you can do it just inside of the software itself, and you can apply this both to video and image, so it is very handy. So I'm just going to deactivate this by clicking on V, right? And then click on this layer. And now let's say we want to basically pick this guy, okay, from this background. This is a pro feature, so you're gonna have to have, you still can use it, but the problem you will have is when you're gonna try to export the video, they're gonna ask you to pay or have a subscription. So that's an issue that you might encounter if you use pro features. And by the way, this is you're not gonna have if you using, like, let's say if you're one of those countries that doesn't support, the CapCut doesn't support, the CapCut Pro is not available in, so you're not gonna have basically this feature, which is very important, by the way. So let's get right into this. So we have the first smart brush and smart eraser. So this basically allows you to select what you want. Okay, so we're going to select here like so, and basically it's going to make a selection. And now in case it didn't select it properly, you can click on smart eraser and you can, let's say they want to cut off the head, for example. Obviously we don't want to kill him, he's an innocent man. Well, obviously I'm joking, but all jokes aside, you can click on this. Is if you click on smart eraser, the difference between smart eraser and the normal eraser, smart eraser basically kind of goes with the colors. Okay, so if we have like his head, like his hair is black, it's going to kind of just select or deselect the black part. Now with the normal eraser, I kind of just unselect whatever I like, so I can just this. Now let's say I'm just going to reselect the guy. Okay, all right, we have him selected. Once it's done, you can click on apply. Another thing that I shouldn't forget to mention is you can also increase the size of the brush. So let's go, I want to increase to 100. Now I can select a larger area with one click. If you want to make a smaller selection, you can just make it like 5%. And once you're done with this, you can just click on apply and it's going to cut out basically the part. Basically, you're going to keep the part that you select and delete the rest of it. If we want to undo this, you just do unhide, do hide to the effects basically, and you're going to get the background back. Okay. The third part of